Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at Korg Amsterdam, which is a marvelous cinematic effects machine. So it's one of the gadgets, and as you know, recently all the gadgets were made AUV3, so I'm running this in Cubasis. So you have 4 pads that you can control via MIDI as well. Loads and loads of patches, you know, kind of pre-made for you. And you have different controls over each of these. So for example, this, you can tune this as you wish. You can have it gated or one shot. So if it's ungated, so one shot at this time, if I hold my keyboard down, will just cut off. If it's gated, I can hold the key down for longer and get the full sample. Switch off the effect sends, which are here. So for example, we could change this to, say, the slicer, switch it back on. This is your master volume. And then you can go out and swap out any of the samples. So for example, we might want to change. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, which refers to the sample slots here in Amsterdam, of course. So if we want to change sample slot 1, 2, this sub bang, let's change this back to this hall reverb, but now it's the same as this one. See, so you might want to swap that out to, say, so the sounds are brilliant and they give that kind of cool cinematic vibe. And you can play them in via MIDI, you know, you could, that kind of thing. So, like I said, you can choose to have the send effects go to all of them, or actually none of them. You could switch the send effects off for all the pads. The beauty, of course, now that it's AUV3, you can add other effects in. You can also pan each of these. Switch the sends back on, of course, if you want to. Retune them all. For a completely different vibe. We could choose any of these to swap out. Let's choose another preset. Oh, so here's one called Cinematic. So you can go in and check out what's going on each of the preset slots. So you can see, for example, on number 4 is this CN space, and it's represented there. It's dead easy. You just change out the patch here. So for example, so you have a lot of control over your, doesn't double tap to reset, sadly. There you go. There's a cool one. So this is number 3. I think it resets to either C1 or C2 as the kind of MIDI trigger. I think it's probably C2. So C2, C sharp 2, D2, and then E flat 2. But you can get some absolutely fab sounds. really good. And what we got? Different. Oh, we've got cone filter. I like cone filters. Oh. Got a mixer, of course. All the rest of it is just fluff, you know, it's just UI, doesn't do anything. I think this was one of the original gadgets as well. It was there from the very beginning. Very cool. Very spooky. Awesome stuff. What could we do with this? Well, let's maybe... reverse it. Let's see. What's this? Level. Time. The reverse is quite cool, actually. Let's switch reverse on for all of these and see what kind of effects we can create. Epic. So I'm going to go through a load more presets and stuff, have a play around with the sound so you can get an idea. But yeah, I mean, if you've got Gadget, you probably haven't used this for ages. And it's really good to play around with, you know. I do think the fact that you can swap out these as well and kind of just build your own complete, what we on number 3, build your own kind of very cool effects. Epic stuff. Well, like that. Well, I do like effects. Just we could put all these different kind of funky. Don't forget you can go and tune them up as well if you really want to spend the time. Oh, it's polyphonic as well, by the way. So you could play all four at the same time. Don't forget, of course, once you find a combination of effects that you like, you can then mix. Awesome stuff. Whoa, hang on. That's particularly nice, huh? Oh yeah, these work together, so. Epic. Out now, sort of synth shots. Yep, I think we've gone through the whole lot, so there you go. Of course, it looks deceptively like there's not a lot going on, but when you consider that each of these presets contains those 4 samples, and then those 4 samples can be mixed and matched in any way you like, and then you can retune, set the timing, do the reverse, change the effects up and stuff like that. You've got quite the powerful machine for adding little bits of flavor here and there, you know. Very nice. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Consider becoming a Patreon. And yeah, I will see you later. Awesome stuff. Korg Amsterdam. Really like this from when it first. I'm pretty sure that this was definitely one of the first gadgets that was when it was very first released, I think. Awesome. See you guys later. Ta-ra. Thanks for watching.